we're gonna jump to this last video. Last video, we're gonna do... I mean, for God's sake, we've been having fun all night. So... yeah, right, yeah. Medics, take Ryan's advice. Take a shot of Jaeger, you'll feel better. Okay, chat, we're going to finish up tonight. And we're just gonna keep going with the fun. Because we are going to conclude tonight with a Silo video. Of Silo scaring the bejeebus out of people with an ultra-realistic Vietnam M16. And from this still image, he's actually wearing Vietnam BDUs. So, this looks like he's gonna be having a shit ton of fun. I can't wait to see that. This should be good. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready to see him playing out his Vietnam veteran fantasies? Let's go. Oh wow.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to this special day where we're finally bringing out my brand new M16A1 by Squid Airsoft. It's one of the most realistic airsoft guns that you can find.
Fucking well. First and foremost, while I am not familiar with the A1, I am familiar with the A2. That is spot fucking, and yes, Lord Ravens, that's exactly why I said, hold the fuck up. That action, the bolt looks dead fucking accurate. This looks dead accurate to how an M16 bolt looks. And the action on it was crisp.
M16A1 by Squid Airsoft.
That was some crisp ass. Oh my god, I'm losing my words. That was fucking beautiful. The attention to detail on this rifle is really fucking impressive.
It's one of the most real.
Like, the bolts, the mag release, I'm pretty sure it even had, hang on.
M6.
No forward assist that I can see. But it's got the selector switch.
Brand
accurate.
New M16A1 by Squid Airsoft. It's one of the most realistic airsoft guns that you can find, as its shape, form, and function is almost an exact.
Okay, was that burst fire, or was that full auto and he just had incredibly good trigger control? Oh, can I say there? Is it? I don't see it. Wait. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yes, I do see it. Yes, I see it now. Okay. I was expecting me to be a bit further forward. That's okay. Yeah, you're right. The forward assist is right there. You're absolutely correct. But chat, was that just trigger control, or is this thing burst fire?
One of the most realistic airsoft guns that you can find, as its shape, form, and function is almost an exact.
It was burst fire? Okay. It rep acid? Yes and no. The A1 was kind of shitty. It did have a tendency to jam. It did have jam issues. And the military also switched from full auto with the A1 to burst fire with the A2 for round conservation. I heard once that they removed the full auto and switched it to burst fire for the A2 because soldiers were burning through their ammo way too fucking fast. So that's one reason they made the change. And then, yeah, the A1 itself was not great, was not made great. The ammunition for it was like crap. There was a whole host of things, but like the A1 was the first of its kind. Not every Gen 1 firearm is going to be the best that's ever made. Um, very, the M16 is a rifle that has improved with every generation. And every generation is legitimately better than the previous. No, they are constantly making very positive improvements to the weapons platform with every new iteration of it. And, the A1 it should be celebrated because it was the inception of this whole
They
weapons
told
platform.
them that it didn't need cleaning and was self-cleaning. Cheer 100.
See, really, Revan. Okay, I don't think I'd ever heard that line. That's fucking stupid. But, big shock. Yeah, so, I mean, the M16A1 should be celebrated as, it was the granddaddy of the modern military weapons platform. It should. I mean, chat, there are a few more in the scope of weapon iconography, the M16 ranks right up there along the top charts with platforms like the AK, like the AUG, like the Moser pistols, in terms of being recognizable as like, one of those visually recognizable weapons platforms, the AK is up there without a question. And I'm not talking about that an AUG is good gray matter. I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about recognizability from a visual standpoint. Yes, the Browning, the M2, certainly, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just like you see this instantly. That's an M16. There's absolutely no question what this weapon is.
Let's also not forget that the M16 was produced for service by Mattel Toys. Fitting this is a video about basically a M16 toy. Cheer 100.
Andrea, don't let an airsoft hear you say that. They might start charging their airsoft at you. And yes, I know you're going to respond with, okay, I'll break out my actual. I know. You joke. Yeah, well, I've never actually fired a bullpup weapon. I've never fired a bullpup rifle. I've only fired standard forward mag rifles, M16, A2, AR-15. I've never fired a bullpup myself. So.
Copy of the real thing, where the only difference is that this does not fire actual bullets. I've even fitted it with original handguards used during the Vietnam War that came from a real M16. A perfect.
Wait a goddamn second. They made this airsoft rifle.
Cheer 100. I had to qualify with the M16 during basic. Loved
Really?
using the A2 and A4.
Bigglesworth, you had to qualify with the M16A1 or A2 in basic? That's the question. Are you saying you had to qualify with the A2 or the A1? Because I obviously have no idea when you went through basic training. A5. Okay, well, zip ties you choose the A4. Yeah. Y'all have those in so, yeah, That's shocking to me. In a good way. That, see, the build of this, first qual was left over A2s, but at the end we got new A4s. Oh, nice, Biggles. That must have been fun. But the fact that they made this airsoft M16 so fucking accurate, it could take a Vietnam-era handguard. That's really fucking impressive. That is a level of attention to detail that is impressive.
A real M16. A perfectly fitting loadout to bring to today's game in a densely overgrown, large terrain full of grass, rivers,
and he's even got a steel pot on his head.
The tall grass and thick vegetation means that you could be laying right next to an enemy player and not even know about it. Our mission starts by being transported to the battlefield deep in the forest, where we will be dropped off and are now on our own.
Spin it.
Our squad's task is to assault a close-by village held by enemy forces, eliminate the resistance, and gain control over the area.
Okay. Nice. Caught him on the run. Nice. Nice. Boy, but he's burning through these mags. He is burning through these mags pretty fast, I must say. With just those 3 engagements, he's already gone through 2 mags. Do these not hold a lot? I know that, like, real life, they're like 20-round mags, but man, he's burning through fucking ammo. And yes, the ace card in his helmet. Yeah. Well, I mean, the fact that he's got a steel pot on his head, for God's sake. They do have the real capacity of 20 rounds. I was making a joke. That, like, yeah, I know these only hold 20 rounds. But they actually do. Oh, shit! Huh. Nice! He's empty. You might burn through his ammo too fast. Got him! Oh. Well, that's kind of my question. Like, does he have spare BBs so he can, like, physically reload his magazines?
The M16A1 was a flawless design, but because it wasn't made by Springfield Armory, the US government sabotaged the rifles, so they jam constantly.
Beats, I think that was mentioned before in a previous video where there was a discussion about the M16. I forget which one it was. Somebody mentioned that the US government sabotaged the rifles, so they jam, and because so that way they can get their preferred manufacturer to make them or something like that. I'm sure Wendigo did, but we watched a video where that was discussed. I can't remember which one of the videos we watched where it was. But can't. Okay, he has speed. So he does have like spare BBs, and he can reload in the field on the fly. Okay, I'm kind of curious about that. Okay, that man is brave. This man is brave, playing airsoft, and all he's wearing are glasses. That is his only protection. He's wearing glasses, and that's it. Yeah, I would not be doing that in an airsoft match. Especially with the amount of face shots Silo gets. Oh. Man.
Ed!
Oh.
Ed!
Eddie! This is the first video that we've seen where he actually gets hit. Holy cow, he actually got hit. He's not invincible after all, chat. Yes, we are watching Airsoft, Yap City.
Fucking hell, jongens! Dat waren er wel veel. Lekker man.
After being overrun by a wave of enemy forces, we're now pushed back to across the river. We're being pushed back hard as the enemies looking to capture the river, which would leave our base exposed.
Ik zie je wat. Ready?
Tough. Am I crazy? Or is this not having as high of a FPS as some of the other airsoft rifles he shot? It could be my imagination, but it feels like his rounds are not moving as fast as some of the other ones we've seen. Yeah, well, and I wasn't counting the sniper rifle. I was talking like, like the AK that we saw. This feels like the rounds were slow. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, I just wanted to be sure I wasn't going crazy and just... It did see... Okay. Maybe? Possibly Bad Wolf? But I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Like, it seemed like his BBs were traveling slower than other matches we've seen him in. And I'm not crazy, so that's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
What? Oh. Well, I mean, Revan, he's trying to do it like they did Vietnam.
With the river under control, we see movement through the trees as the enemy is looking to move around and flank our sides. We must hold our position or we will be wiped out.
Nice. Nice. Hey. Good boy. Oh, he's going sidearm, baby. Got him.
Nice.
Wait, did that jam?
Nice.
Did that one shot jam his pistol? He's got it laying here with the mag out. Did that, is this pistol done after that? That would suck.
Come on. Oh, gaat het?
What the heck?
Fuck.
Hey, he's going without a mask too. Boy, there's a lot of there's a surprising amount of guys out here that are not masked up. I don't know whether that's ballsy or stupid, but there's a lot out here without a mask. Got him! Oh, twice! He did a duo there.
With our front now clear, I move up through the grass to try and make it to the enemy trenches, which will give us a much stronger position to mount a push through the village.
I don't know if that would. I don't know if this could have been considered an official army high crawl or not, chat. I don't know. He didn't have the He didn't have the rifle folded across his arms for a proper high crawl. Hey, yeah, dry cell. It's not a high crawl or a low crane.
Having made it to the trenches, we're now under heavy fire as the trenches are about 100 meters away from the enemy-held village.
He's fucking camped.
Oh no. He's gotta repair it on the fly? Oh wow.
Kak.
That's gotta be... That's crazy. The fact that it jammed and he had to clear the jam by a rapid field disassembly like that, while his buddies are all dropping all around him? Yeah, Revan? Immersive as fuck right now. Holy shit.
With my entire squad wiped out, I need to get out of here as soon as possible before I lose the chance to run. After pulling back to the back of the trenches, we're waiting for the incoming push. We're sure it will come soon.
Leo, I'd be very curious to see how Q would do with airsoft. That would be very interesting.
Nou, hij denkt van niets. Het is zo zo.
Got him!
Ja, gaan we mee? Holy damn.
Hoppakee.
Holy cow! Took a full mag. Oh, we got hit. Dang it. Oh. Now that thing is such a gem. Now I can see why it left off burst fire. I can 100% understand why he left it off burst fire. That thing was a jam on that it. Just like the real A1. But that was a great video. That was a great video. And you know, like I said, the needing to field strip it to clear it in the middle of a firefight is scarily accurate to real life.